This interview is for information only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy shares in the company featured. Welcome to this Stock Box interview. Joining me today is Oliver Friesen, the CEO of Golden Metal Resources here at Mines and Money. Now, of course, Golden Metal are not listed yet. They are in pre-IPO, but fast approaching that IPO date. So thank you for joining me today. It's good to meet you in person, finally, for the first time. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well, Mark. Yeah, once again, it's great to meet you in person. I know we've spoken virtually a few times now, but it's great to obviously be face-to-face.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So we're here at Mines and Money. You've had a chance to look around. What's the kind of vibe you're getting? You're getting a vibe, you're getting a feeling about the appetite for investing in the mining and resources space?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny you mentioned that. I was at the same show last year, and the mood around that show was pretty dire. It was a little hard to be here, to be completely honest. So fast forward a year, here we are today, and the show's been really well received. It's well attended. There's sort of a buzz in the room right now. I think gold at the moment's up another 2% here. It's looking good today. So investors are getting switched on again. They're looking forward to what I think will be a very exciting time in our space over the next couple of years.
Good. Well, yeah, hopefully it starts in a couple of years and lasts a lot longer than a couple of years,
exactly.
The next decade or two, hopefully. So anyway, you're very close on the IPO, aren't you? You're in pre-IPO funding. It's nearly about to finish. Can you give us an update on the IPO progress?
Yeah, of course. It's a question that I've gotten a few times during the show. What I can say is that we are looking to list as soon as possible. And at the moment, we're completing the final preparations for that listing. So that's kind of all I can say at the moment. But we're working hard to get this over the line and finished as soon as we can here.
As soon as you can.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
we'll watch this space. Maybe it'll be an early Christmas present, but maybe a New Year one. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? But then, so you've been talking to some people then around the show and asking you about this IPO process. What are people getting excited about the GMT story?
Yeah, another great question. So, I mean, there's two things that have really kind of, what I've seen being a focus of investors here at the show. One of them is critical and battery metals. It's obviously at the forefront of a lot of people's minds right now. Countries are looking to secure stable supply chains of critical and battery metals. That's definitely a main theme that I'm seeing at the show this year, which is great for us at Golden Metal, being the 100% owners of our Pilot Mountain project. And another thing that sort of is surprising me is people are looking to get exposure to gold again.
Okay.
And as I mentioned, gold price is starting to sort of move out of a long-term downtrend. People are sort of bullish on where gold could go here over the next couple of years. And people are looking to get exposure to exciting gold discovery stories. So once again, I'm obviously excited about that development with our Golconda Summit property, a very exciting Carlin-type opportunity in northern Nevada. So I think we've kind of checked two major boxes there.
Well, most people will understand the demand or the interest, let's say, in the battery metals or critical metals because of what's coming down. If we're going down the green economy route, we've got to create huge investment in mining and resources to get the raw materials to do that. But gold's interesting. Why do you think people are getting excited about gold? Is that a kind of a worry about macroeconomic conditions or?
Yeah, I think it's a macro picture thing right now. I think with where inflation stands now, it looks like it's going to be sustained higher for a much longer period of time than people first expected. And the reality is gold is a great hedge against that. I think if you look at gold even during this last sort of year here, it's performed quite well in a lot of different, the UK pound, for instance, in relative to that. So it's something great to have in your portfolio. And as investors know that are focused in this space, gold discovery stories can really get the attention in the market.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Who doesn't like a good gold discovery story? Exactly. So, well, on that, okay, you're nearly IPOing, hopefully. How are you going to hit the ground running? I mean, do you have plans to literally hit the ground running? What are going to be the immediate activities?
Yeah, one thing I'm really trying to get to, across to investors is how we're going to be a very exploration-focused, forward company. I think if you've watched news flow from Power Metal Resources over the last few months, you'll see that we've already been active in Nevada. So we completed IP at our flagship Pilot Mountain project. We've completed a robust geochemical survey at our Garfield property. So we have already been active in the state to show investors that we can complete programs on time, on budget. And we're going to continue to follow that through post-listing into 2023. We have very extensive plans across our portfolio. We've got a great team and people in country that will allow us to push those plans forward. So you're going to see a lot of news flow. You're going to see a lot of advancement of the properties, and just a lot of us looking to push these assets forward as much as we can, and be an exploration focused and an exploration first company.
Exploration first company. Okay. Well, it's good to hear that. I'm glad to hear you've got plans ready to go as soon as the IPO drops. But thank you very much today for joining me and your time, Oliver Friesen, the CEO of Golden Metal Resources.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
If you enjoyed this interview, then give us a thumbs up, a like or a retweet. Subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on Twitter and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we release new content. There's loads of great content on our website too, across all our programs at stockboxmedia.com. Thank you for watching.